Do you recognize the person in this photo?
Yes.
And who is that?
Heard.
Does this reflect what you saw as well on December 16, 2015?
I mean, that's three pictures with very different light, but yes.
Now, do you also recall there being an injury to Amber Heard's lip?
Correct.
And does this picture accurately reflect what you saw?
Yes.
Ms. Iglesias, could you please describe what you did by way of makeup to prepare Amber Heard for the James Corden show on December 16, 2015?
Yes, just did makeup, but just a little heavier. We covered the discoloration or the bruises with a little slightly heavier concealer that has a little more of a peach undertone, which I would normally don't use on Amber, but peach do cancel blue. So I did that under the eyes. I remember clearly talking that we had no other option that night but then to use a red blood, like a really red lipstick, to make sure we could cover up the injuries on the lip.
And were you able to cover all of the injuries?
Yes.
Is this a picture of her that evening, December 16, 2015, on the James Corden show?
Yes.
What, if anything, did you observe on the difference in Amber Heard's demeanor before the show and then on the show?
That she had the ability to turn it on, that she, the ability to do her job and perform how she was supposed to perform on the show.
How would you describe Amber's mood and demeanor?
Angry, sad, a little erratic.
Do you recall someone named Ms. McMillan having any role in helping to prepare Amber Heard for that James Corden show that night?
Yes. Samantha was a stylist, and my recollection is when I entered, Amber was crying, looked pretty upset on Samantha's shoulder, and Amber looked really upset.
So what type of concealer did you apply to Amber, and why you used the color tones you did?
I used a different kind of concealer that I would normally use on Amber. I used a concealer that had peach undertone, more effective to cover any darkness of blue undertone. Yes, she's pretty natural. She has a concealer from a company called Clear the Pore and a little Benefit tint that she used on her lips and she used on her cheeks.
Do you feel confident in what you described that you saw that day of Amber Heard's injuries? And I'm talking about December 16.
1,000%, without a doubt.
And could you describe Amber Heard's demeanor those days before and after the filing for divorce?
From sadness to not wanting to divorce to anger to being really upset to being really sad. So it was just a roller coaster of emotion.
It's very difficult for you, isn't it?
It's not difficult for me, no, but it just reminded me at the time how I felt, yes.